You can use the T-track, but by far the best option is to use the MFT fence stop. This thing is great because you can flip it up to route the pieces as you slowly get in there, and then bring it back down for the final pass. So this is perfect for that. So if you don't have it, you can use a T-track. It's going to take a little more finessing. Maybe cutting some of the pieces first for the first passes, and then setting the T-track or whatever, just screwing a stop for the final pass. But if you don't have one of these, definitely get one, steal it off your MFT, whatever. Okay, for cutting the stiles, the objective is to route away enough material so that the rail that we cut earlier fits right in there perfectly. So to do this, we're going to have to make successive passes and introduce the workpiece into the bit slowly and cut away until we get this perfect fit. So to do that, we're going to use our flip stop a lot, or your T-track stop, whatever stop you're using, and then we'll make some notes as we go along. It's an iterative process. It's kind of tedious, but once you get that set up, you'll cut all your stiles with that one, and then you can flip it around, cut the other side as well. Now we can check our setup. Looks like we got a little bit more to go. So you basically have to move the piece into the workpiece this much more, as that will cut just a little more off this bead here, and then we'll have a perfect fit. So we'll adjust our flip stop and make a tiny pass. Hopefully that'll get us there. Just a hair more left to go. This piece is cut. We could do a quick dry fit just to see how we're doing. So now I'm going to use a table saw to cut the groove to house the panel. My panel is going to be a 1/4 inch thick walnut ply. You can use a raised panel if you like, or you can use a piece of resawn walnut so that it's a thickness that you like. I'm just going to use the plywood because I have it on hand. If this were a really high-end project, I would use a resawn or book match panel for both drawers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a table saw, and I'm going to cut a 1/4 inch groove. Actually, it's going to be slightly less than 1/4 inch because the plywood is not actually a 1/4 inch thick. And then I'm going to use a backing piece of plywood to fill in the back, and I'll show that in a little bit. You can also use a router if you have an undersized plywood bit. So let's get to it. It's worth mentioning that you can cut this all the way through, so that's why you can do it on a table saw. Otherwise, you need to do a stop cut. Now, usually on this type of rail installed drawer front or door, you would want to do a stop cut. But because of our bead, this allows us to be able to cut it right through, as long as it's not, the depth of the cut is not more than the bead itself. Because otherwise it would show at the ends when you cut through. So, but that is what we're going to do. Gluing this is pretty simple. Just put glue in the domino mortise and insert the tenon for the rails. And then we'll go ahead and put glue in the stile end as well. And then insert the center panel and clamp it all up. I like to put a little extra glue in the mortise, and then I can spread it on the tenon